Hey, good morning. This is Ogles Fish Room. Trying to back up here. I just came into the room. I'd already come in a little bit earlier and fed them, turning the lights on. I do blue lights at night and brighter lights during the day. This is the 75 here. I'm going to try to do another quick video if humanly possible, but I really like the way I've done the lights on this tank. There's plenty of wood in here, as you can see. This is the 75, if I didn't mention that. A lot of different fish. I'm going to do a scan while I'm standing up. This is the 10, but the cabinet I have it on wasn't wide enough to turn it sideways the way it normally should be. There's a little cat betta that just recently been put in here. Now you're staring at it from the end of the tank. I will do a close-up in a few minutes. Again, I had to turn it this way for space reasons. These are my other betta tanks. I will do a close-up in a minute. Right now I'm just going to kind of scan the room. And these are called, brand name is Top Fin. These are called column, 10-gallon column tanks. They're like a kit. They come with a lid, lights, etc. Well, even the pump in the back. All of them have little outside filters. Hang on the back filter, I should say. And I, of course, put my favorite filter, which is a sponge filter, in these. I'll give you a close-up of that in a minute. Right now I'm standing up, so you're getting kind of a downward angle on this. There's another one to the left. This is a 20 high right here. And different cabinet over here. This is the 20 long. It's kind of very much a community tank, even though I do have a large betta in there, which seems to be doing fine. Well, he turned around. He was right in the back there. You can see him more in a minute. Okay, this is the 5-gallon. That has another betta in it. This is a 29. This is a 15 on the bottom there, bottom rack. This is my chair I'll be sitting in a minute. And this is the little 2.5 I set up about a week or so ago. Got a lot of shrimp and a little female betta, but as you can see, she's very tiny. She is a veil tail, which I find gorgeous because their fins are more elongated than the normal female, which are usually blunt and not so pointy. This is a gorgeous little female. And yes, it's a 2.5. Okay, I'm going to sit down now. So, let's see here. Okay, we're going to run by all of them again, but in reverse here. Okay, she's doing well. I did cut off the outside filter on this because it was too much current. I do have a sponge filter, which is creating the bubbles at the top, and also, as you can see across the top, current. Where I lost her? There she is. Okay. For those of you that are going to criticize me for having her in a 2.5, it really depends on what you do with the 2.5. As you can see, the amount of structure that's in this, places for her to hide. There's a sponge filter in the back. I've got 2 pieces of wood covering that. I'll show you a side picture in a minute, but there are holes in this. She can swim, and she does, through those holes quite often. And there's a space back through there that goes around the back and the side of this piece of wood. There's a rock back there holding the sand forward. Several rocks here holding the sand to the sides. This is Vallisneria here on the left. And this is a variety of cryptocorin. Some are winty, green. It might be something else squished in there. I took a lot of babies from my other tanks. I'm trying to do a close-up here. And planted them in this corner. I think they're doing quite well. She seems to be pretty happy. She's certainly more room than the little cup that they sell them in. She's from PetSmart. They come in a little cup. And there she is, beautiful fish. She is tiny, should not get much bigger, if any. I'm going to try to move around here and see if I can't show you. Ouch! Show you. Don't mind me, don't mind me. I'm trying to show you the side here of this tank. Those are the rocks holding the sand back, but I wanted you to see how much the wood kind of covers that area. So she's got like a little fortress of solitude back behind there, and I thought she was going to scoot out that hole, but she didn't. Anyway, okay, we won't concentrate on that much longer. Okay, the 29 is here. I won't concentrate on that too much. I moved a few things around. I'm constantly taking plants out of here. I've actually moved some babies over of the cryptocorin over here. Some of those were back behind there in the back corner, which I didn't think was getting very much light. I kept this one up front. It's doing well. A lot of wood, a lot of anubias. I want to back up and let you see the whole tank here. Okay. A lot of shrimp. Okay, we got the blind cavefish in the bottom tank here. There's not much in here. There's 3 of those. A whole bunch of shrimp to keep the bottom clean if they don't. And I don't see it right now. There's another female betta in there. Okay, we're going to move over here to the 5-gallon. We have a red, he's in the back, red crown tail in the back here. This is, technically I think it's 6 gallons, but I just refer to it as 5. But anyway, all my tanks have the sponge filter in the back, you can see that. I've rearranged this a bit. The rocks are not as many rocks in here. I wanted this piece of wood below water level so it's not sticking out. It kept falling off the rock, so I rearranged this piece of spider wood to kind of loop over that. The driftwood with the nubius on it is on the rocks, and I looped the spider wood over that to hold that down. I think it's beautiful. There's another branch of the spider wood over there. I'm going to do a little close-up on him. I think he's absolutely breathtaking with the red. He too came from, just got him recently, actually more recent than anybody else, I think. No, he was before the little blue female. He too was PetSmart. They're very reasonable over there. What was he? I want to say $7.99, I think. I'm pretty sure. Anyway, gorgeous fish. PetSmart gets their shipment in on Thursdays. I usually go Friday if I have an opening for. I don't have any openings for bettas in the betta inn at the moment. Okay, we're going to move along. This is the 20 long. Haven't changed too much in here. I might have moved some Balsinaria to one of the other tanks. I'll show you that in a few minutes. There's the betta that has an awful lot of fins, and didn't like it in some of the other tanks that I put him in. Look at the finish. Oh my goodness. He is a breathtaking fish. It's just that he can't handle current very well, and my other tanks had a lot more current. This has current, but it's also a 20 long, so I've got a outside hang on the back filter on each end, but as you can see how much structure and plants there is in here really tones down the current. He seems fine. He's constantly on the move, constantly looking for food, constantly moving around plants. He seems okay, and I keep a close eye on him. He's been in here for a few weeks now. Not one nip on his fins. Everybody seems to leave him alone. I haven't seen anybody bothering him, and he doesn't seem to bother anybody else. He seems pretty happy with the planted tank, and it's quite large, so he's got all kind of place to move around. Okay, let's move along here a little bit. This is the 20 high. As you can see, it's very high. A lot of Alcinaria in here. I think I pulled some out yesterday to put in another tank, but you sure don't look like you can miss it when you look at this tank. This is doing very well. We have the 4 sunset gouramis in here and 6 of the lemon tetras. And 2 of those right in front of you, the albino cory cats. One went to the right, one went to the left. Okay, let's back up and show that tank. Okay, that's that. This is the guppy tank. Nothing in here but guppies. Well, coolie loaches, of course, for the bottom. But we've got tons of little baby guppies in here. I just bought some new females the other day, and they have produced several. I don't know if you can see those right in the middle of the screen there, but they're there. There's 3 or 4 right in front of you. They're newborns. They are tiny, tiny, tiny. Yeah, there we are. So there's a bunch of new fish. So I'm very happy about that. That's their tank. Okay. I'm not sure he'll be out because he's already fed, but I don't see him right at the moment. This is the black, keep wanting to say peach, that's not right. Rosetail betta. Black, absolutely, there he is right there. Very fluffy fins. It's called rosetail because it's supposed to be like a rose petals. Very fluffy. He's doing beautifully. I've had him for a little while now. Well, I got him during the 50% off sale, I believe, at Pet Supermarket. There he is. Because of his blackness, he's a little hard to see. I'm trying to give you a close-up here. It's hard to see me. I kind of blend in. Anyway, he's a beautiful fish, and seems to be doing very well in that tank. This tank is the light, there he is in the back. Pale blue, getting some little bit of different color, darker streaks in his tails right at the moment, pectoral and tail fins. He is a half moon, absolutely gorgeous. Doesn't want to come out and say hi right now. That's his tank. A lot of Alcinaria doing very well. You can see it. It's gone up to the surface and running across the top. I just love that stuff. Very pretty. That's his tank. Okay. Don't know if he's going to come out today, but this is he's a veil tail. Yes, veil tail. He's pink. There he is in the far left. Okay, back there. There he is. See, here I am. I'm pretty. I'm pretty. Here I am. Look at those fins. See, aren't I pretty? I'm kind of pink and white. I'm a very nice looking. Where did I get him? I did get him at Supermarket, Pet Supermarket. I think their prices went up a teeny, but not much. I think he's about $6.50 there. They're cheaper at Pet Smart, but they don't always have the variety there. Well, anyway, you just have to look at both places. Both have their strong points. I do most of my shopping at Pet Supermarket. I don't buy normal fish there. The only thing I go look at there is when I'm have an opening for a betta, and I will just go see what they have on Friday mornings. Sometimes they have wonderful things, sometimes they don't. But like the little blue, well, there he is. Okay, this is a blue, dark blue crown tail. I bought him specifically. Well, it was the 50% off sale. I think I got him at the supermarket down in Orange City. Well, he doesn't want to turn sideways, but he is breathtaking. He truly is a gorgeous. Sorry, I'm trying to get a better look at him. Anyway, his tank has got a lot of tannic acid because, as you can see, other than I think one rock, it is just stacked full of driftwood. There he is, very pretty. Driftwood with the nubius on it. Oops, gotta pull that. Ooh, my light fell down. Okay, anyway. Okay, that's his tank. We're almost through. We're going to go back to the 10 gallon. Oh, there's a little placat betta running down the side there. He's blue and red. Oh, maybe he'll come back for a closer look. Come on, turn sideways for me. This is a placat betta. He stays very small. His fins are much shorter than a normal betta. Come on, sweetie. Got a lot of shrimp in here. And I've got 8 of these pencil fish. There's some up top there. They do not mess with him. They're very mild fish. I got one kind of by accident that came in with a load of ghost shrimp, and I just fell in love with him. He just had such a wonderful attitude that I ordered 3 more, and I like them too, so I ordered 3 more. And anyway. Or 4 more, something like that. Anyway, I've got a school of 8 of those, and the little placat betta, which is just not going to let you see him in the light right now. Maybe. Oh, see the colors? Pretty. See, nobody's bothering anybody. He's just chilling. Everybody else is chilling. But it is a 10 gallon, so he does have 20 inches of space to go backwards there. Anyway, okay, we're going to call it quits. I'm sorry it took so long. Have a wonderful day. Oh, it's almost Christmas, so have a wonderful holiday and Christmas and Hanukkah and all that stuff. Just be happy. I certainly am. I'm just thrilled about a lot of different things, and I turned 70 recently, so I'm just happy to be alive and enjoying my hobby. Take care of yourself. Have a wonderful holiday and Merry Christmas. Bye-bye. This is Ogles Fish Room signing out. Thanks.